Good morning, everybody. This is a severe weather update. USA forecaster J.D. Rapp with you. We just have a severe thunderstorm warning. Uh, this goes in effect at the 9 o'clock in the morning down in Texas. Down here in this down here in Nevada area. We just down here into not 8 a.m. So MCS time. So at 7:25, a severe thunderstorm is located 16 miles northwest of UT Lake State Park, 22 miles, and moving northeast at 50. So what was back to 70 miles of gust. So definitely there's potentially some wind damage with these storms. You got to take it really seriously today with these storms. These storms are not a joke, folks. You got to take them very, very seriously. So we do have the severe thunderstorm wind goes in effect. Pull velocity at first just to see if we have any winds blow with that storm and get us going. And we kind of do. Some gusty winds right there. So the severe thunderstorm warning goes into effect into 8 a.m. MCS time. And you got a little bit of that hail that's trying to accumulate. And we could be getting a couple new warnings right over here. So look at these. Goodness gracious. After 1.5 inch hail, there's some very large hail with these. So these are not tornado warning or anything quite yet. But it's going to change as we get in. So we might have to switch gears if we go under a tornado warning or when there's a severe thunderstorm warning for these storms also. So it's going to be a long day, folks. It's going to be a long day of storms today. And also, while we're on, I'm going to share screens for a second, switch that, and go to the, I'm going here to the Storm Prediction Center here, and this is why I'm a little concerned today. So what I'm going to do is share screens with you again. This is why I'm a little concerned. So SPC decided this morning, I don't know what time it was, or excuse me, look it up here. SPC decided to go with the moderate risk this morning down here in Texas. So definitely, this is at 6:30 this morning. I knew we all knew they updated part of the area in this um, moderate risk area. So definitely, this is an area where we have to watch for storms. Here's our tornado threat. Everybody always wants to know about tornado risk. Yeah, look at this. Just look at this. Goodness gracious. Gosh, look at that. 15% hatched area. So, folks, what that means, we could see a tornado in 25 miles a point and pretty significant. We could get into large, long track tornadoes. That's where I'm getting concerned that we could get into long track tornadoes, and that is pretty high. This time, we don't see a moderate risk very often, so this is rare. Once we see that, and also we do have wind threat 15%. The hail threat is even in a hatched area, so this means we can see hail the size of baseballs again. So definitely, could be a serious situation again today. So you gotta stay plugged in. So that's all we got in place now. But also, I'm gonna point this out too. Storm Prediction Center has been watching this system for the last couple days. And I'm going to point this thing out here on day 5. They already have a day 5 outlook. And yeah, new severe thunderstorm warning just got in place here. This is in effect for Texas, I think. This is going to affect at 9 a.m. for hail the size of quarters. So I'm going to switch back for a second. I mean, after I get this done, we'll switch back on that. Okay. First, I'll go back to this. Storm Prediction Center has been monitoring this for several days. I've been watching this. Now we're in a 15% ring for severe weather. So we definitely have some significant stuff significant stuff we have to watch for now for Wednesday. Timing's going to change on this, but this is the biggest system that we've been dealing with, that we will be dealing with right now. The rest of the systems that have not been lately, but this is something we have to pay attention to on Wednesday. Is this fret here? I'm keeping my eyes on this system here. So definitely, we gotta watch it. I'm just gonna throw that out, and also we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. So we'll probably sign off this in a second, and maybe come right back with you. So just for quarter size hail. I'm still gonna report it while we're on. Go to the screen what we need. I'll hit share. You can just see what we got in place. This severe thunderstorm warning goes in effect, and to about 9:15 for Moore County and the Braham of Texas. At 8:30, severe thunderstorm is located over 4-way or 12 miles south of Drums, Munition, at 55 miles an hour. So, what to expect? Quarter size hail. So, folks, we can see some very large hail with this thunderstorm warning over here, and definitely just look at the hail. Look at this. It's very large, so we could indicate of some very large hail with these. So definitely we gotta have to watch it. So a little rotation over here. So I won't be surprised. Sometimes we can get. I won't be surprised if we see a tornado warning with a couple of these this morning. Then we would have to go wall to wall coverage because there's two reasons why. Some weak sheared right over here, gusty winds up to 50 to 60, maybe even 70 right over here. So we definitely got to keep both of these going. I'm not going to roll us maybe a quick spin up. There's a marker in place. Let me check something here. Yeah, there's a little bit of weak shear there. So we could be coming back on for a tornado warning. We'll keep information on the board for you. I just want to let everybody know we do have that risk for severe storms today down south, and we'll keep you updated.